and then I watched the replay, it's like the replay starts later than I actually started talking. So you usually miss the first 5 seconds. But anyway, the number one abundance community in the world, we live was happening. Grand present moment. The abundance is real. If you already know, comment that down below. The abundance is real. Big abundance in the chat. The self concept, the abundant self concept. We just jumped off of a Zoom call and this thought was sparked. And I said, I got to go share my thoughts. I want to deliver it while I'm feeling it, while it's in my spirit, while I'm feeling passionate about it. And I want to help uplift and encourage. Thank you. Hit the like button again, friend. Big abundance in the chat. Drop a comment and just say, I'm here. And it's clear that the abundance is so real and there's nothing in the way of that. Anything that ever looked like a block, a limit, it's not even true no more. And when it come down to that self concept, I love that Yaz bring up the self concept, because I have this knowing that once you know and you have this concept of abundance about yourself and within you, then you realize everything is abundant. Everything you touch turns to gold. Say that with me. Everything I touch turns to gold right now. Ooh, it's gold. And hold up, you ready? You ready for the golden touch? Say ready if you ready. Because when I touch you, hold on, you ready? Oh, big abundance is in the chat. Hit that like button. You welcome. That was for free. All right. Join the private community to get big abundance on a daily basis, right? But the self concept, and when we know that we know that we know, there's no limits. You're like, yo, I could do so many things. I got options, baby. I'm so abundant. Which one, where do I start is a lot of the times the questions. What do I do first? And a lot of times when it come down to, okay, I'm realizing I'm having all of these realizations at once. Sometimes you just want to get you like a mentor, a personal coach, somebody that can walk you through, you know, step by step, hold your hand. Hey, this is what I suggest, especially somebody that you trust, right? Until you develop this just like total abundant concept of self where there's no limit. And that sometimes can come with layers. It sometimes can come with persistence, consistency, getting through, getting results, having an experience that lets you know, oh, I am that. I don't have to ever question or worry or doubt ever again, because the abundance is within. The abundance is within. The abundance is the realest thing, right? So this idea of this self-concept, I know I've overcome not being so confident, right? I used to just own this title of like, I'm so shy, I'm so this, I'm so timid, you know, whatever they want to call it, right? And I've overcame that. And now that I have this abundant concept of myself, you can now see me on YouTube speaking live. Don't care how many. I actually would love for the entire world to catch this vibration. All 8 billion people, right? How many people here today? You feel me? If you hear say, I'm here, big abundance is in the chat. But at one point, I would have never did this, right? But my self-concept has grown and expanded, and I believe in myself, and I feel this clarity, this certainty, this conviction to even speak, you know what I mean? Through consistency and through my experiences and through my actions. Because if you didn't see the last live, you already know. Well, you don't know, but you know now. The abundance formula. Awareness plus accountability times action equals abundance, right? Abundant affluence in reality, in real life, in real time, right now. You feel me? Big abundance in the chat. And we let go of all them limiting beliefs and we put the formula together and we take the right actions to align with our most abundant selves. And then I know that that will allow us to get more disciplined, more focused, and more results based. Because one thing we do know, if we continue to do the same thing, we'll continue to get the same thing. If we do something different, then something different gonna happen. That's just like how it happens, right? The results will become bigger and more bountiful, the more bigger and bountiful we become, right? And so when you're figuring out and going, yo, I want to do this, I got to do that, and like, how do I bring it all together? It's just one thing at a time. Just like, don't let not doing something different be an option today. I know I feel like I just mentioned this in one of the other lives, but don't let today be the same. As long as we're making one change, it's okay. Give yourself some grace. You know, it's been a long time. You've had a journey. And at this point, it's time to take it up. but you're doing it one step at a time. You feel me? You know, when you look at the top of the staircase, it's like 13 stairs. How many stairs in your house? Comment down below. Let us know. The abundance is real. Everything you touch turn to gold. Let's go, right? But a lot of them have 12, 13 steps, I believe. And if you had to sit and imagine, like, how I'm going to jump up to the top of that staircase? How do I get to the top? I'm going to be honest with you. My bounce not like that. Like, I play basketball. You feel me? That was my first love, my first passion. I've even dunked a few times. You feel me? But I'm not jumping to the top of the staircase without taking one step at a time. So, honestly, a lot of times I like to skip steps. Anybody else? When I go up the stairs, I'm jumping. I go 2 steps at a time, honestly. Most times. Sometimes I'm chilling. I might step up 1 step at a time. But either way, we taking steps, baby, to the top. And so it's okay to give yourself space and grace and not compare with everybody else and what place they in and what they got going on. And, oh, but they 20 and they doing this. And, oh, but I'm 30 and I'm doing this. And, forget all the comparison. The comparison is the thief of joy. I am joyful right now. I am loving my life. I am loving my journey. I know that it is unique and I'm the only one in it. I'm the only me that there will ever be. That is so much confirmation, right? When you let go of the comparison and the, oh, but they doing it. Oh, but how they doing it? Or what everybody else want to tell you what you should do and how you should do it. When you let go of that and let go of that guilt and let go of that resentment and let go of that worrying and tap into the abundance that's within you. Maybe get you a personal coach that's more for you. Maybe get you a mentor that's more for you. Maybe connect with a community that's for you, that's going to continue to pour into you and elevate you and expand you and grow you, right? Invest in yourself today. Don't wait now, right? But the more you do that, the more you start to just feel like your self-concept just continues to increase. The more you tap in and take that action and you get results. You take action, then you get results. So today you might be thinking, y'all guys, what do I do now? One thing, go to sleep happy that you did that one thing. You know, I like the idea of writing it out, writing out your self-concept, writing out your reality, write it into existence. Get you a new journal, maybe that journal that you never open. Crack it open, start writing it down. Some people don't realize the power of putting the pen to the paper. We take it lightly. I'll write it. No, go grab your journal right now. Grab your pen and your pad right now. What's stopping you from doing it right now? The thing that could stop you from doing it right now could stop you from being your biggest, most bountiful self ever. That same thing, like how we do one thing is how we do everything. What is stopping you from taking action today, right this moment? That same thing that could be stopping you from doing it, them same thoughts that come in, the same thing that's blocking you from saying, you know, I could just do it or I could just not do it. It could be so simple. But you could just do it right now and pick up that piece of paper and just write it out. Write out some affirmations. Write out your most abundant timeline. Write it into existence. See it. Write it into your brain. Script it. There we go. We scripted. 11:11. Let's go. We scripted it into reality. Just continue to, see it. Say it over and over. Repeat it. Speak what you seek until you see what you said. Do you see what you say? Are you aware? Accountable? Action taker? Comment action taker if that's you. I love a good action taker. We might be able to collaborate and connect and glow up together. You feel me? Big abundance in the chat. But that's self-concept. Let's bring it back around to self-concept. And when you just know that you that and you can embody that, you move different. You take actions different. Your daily routine get different. It get more aligned with your higher self. You really start to tune in and tap in, and you don't question yourself too much no more. You don't got to reach out to people like, hey man, am I, and it can help. Like I've got mentors, coaches, programs, seminars. I just like to surround myself with that abundant energy. People that want to doing bigger and better than myself. You know what I mean? It feels too comfortable to me if I'm around people that's just doing just as good as me. It's like, no, I need that abundant self-concept right now. It's feeling comfortable. I want to feel abundant. I want to feel bountiful. I want to feel like I'm expanding, like I'm growing right now. Like the abundance is so real. Like it's so real that it's getting uncomfortable how real it is. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. The more comfortable you get being uncomfortable, because that's a thing that can keep people blocked from their blessings, blocked from their abundance. Let's go, action taker. I see you, right? Things that can keep you blocked is like not wanting to enter the room where things get a little uncomfortable. Somebody asked me, right, when it come down to like, what do you do? That was the question. What do you do when you don't feel confident, right? And I was like, honestly, it's been a while now. I've done a whole 180. I'm on the other end of the spectrum now, and I really be walking in my confidence every day. And then a thought that came to mind, I was like, I really wanted to think to answer this question and give an answer to it. And I said, I don't know, maybe I would feel uncomfortable if I walk into a room of billionaires, it's 10 billionaires, and I'm like, whoa, you know? I walked past a billionaire last year, the one that I know of. He was like, what's good? I don't even want to say his name right now. He under a lot of heat in the urban hip hop culture, right? But I was like, yo, maybe walking in a room with 10 billionaires could feel uncomfortable. But I'm like, I also get excited when I walk in somewhere where it's like people doing bigger and better than me. That gets me going. I'm like, ooh. And then I quickly adapt too. Like my energy just shifts. And I'm like, okay, I see how billionaires hold their shoulders, head high, confidence, you know, poise, cool, affirmative, abundant, smiles, good energy. What else? Comment any billionaires watching this. Hey, welcome, Mello Fam University. Big abundance is in the chat. I promise you that we could use you in the community, right? We would love for you to come enlighten us and feel this positive vibe that we got circulating. It's a ripple effect. I promise you that. Hit the link in my description if you're not already in MFU. What it do? I was going to get super excited on y'all. I had to tone it down. But yes. Let's see. Normalize $1 million day. I love when we have big abundance in the chat. We're expanding and growing today. We're tapping into that self-concept, that abundant self today. Hit the like button if you're with us. The abundance is real. If you haven't commented that, drop it down below, right? If you made it this far, you definitely a superstar. Comment, I made it this far. Thank you. I see you. You know I'm in the comments with you. It's a comment party. Big abundance is in the chat, right? Healthy, wealthy. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am the money. I am the bag. I am the benefit. I am building. I am expanding. My self-concept is growing forever and ever. Look at me grow and glow. I'm getting closer and more in proximity with bigger and more expanding and growth. And it feel a little uncomfortable. But it's all. There we go. Did we connect? Big abundance in the chat. Let me know if we back, family. Let me know if we back. Big abundance in the chat. You hear me? We was getting somewhere good with it. Where did it leave off at? Everything I touched turned to gold. Is that where we were going with it? I am the money. Is that where we were going with it? The abundant concept. The self that is the true you. The wealthiest timeline you could ever imagine. Mello Fam University. The #1 abundance community in the world. I was talking about how Alana was like, yo, we're going to put it together. We're going to put this course here. Hold on. Anybody want to clean up your credit? Hold on. Anybody want to get your personal credit right so you can get your business credit right so you can build and grow and expand and have access to unlimited funds? Is that what you into? Well, let's do it. Let's do it. You want to get your mindset right? You feel like, yo, my mindset could be a little off. Maybe it's my thinking. Maybe I want to get back into tapping into that meditation, that peace, that prosperity in the present moment. You want to tap in with us? I know Erica brought it up today. She said, yo, Mello, when we going to get the meditations going on the Zoom? Catch the Zoom calls. It was Free Money Friday, Free Lunch Friday. I'm actually sending 2 people from the leaderboard a winning today. All right, because big abundance is in the chat. And if you made it this far, it's because you're a superstar. Good to see you. I'm going to see you on the inside. You already know. Listen, where there's a will, there is a way. Say it with me. Hey, listen, I love you. I appreciate you. Blessings on blessings. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We're going to see you in the next live. Peace, family.